welcome you first of all here to the Money and Power Club. And if you're somebody that don't want to talk to people, if you're somebody that don't want to be outgoing, if you're somebody that just think you can sit online, post, and successfully do this, it's not going to happen because this is a real club. I'm yet to be able to succeed with this club online because I'm really not trying. I'm going to just be honest with you. I'm talking to people. I'm in meetings. You see what I'm saying? I'm in meetings all the time with people. Hey, let me meet you at the mall in the food court. I'm passing out business cards, right? One moment. Let me show you what I'm in. So for me, I could easily just sit online, right? But that ain't what I want to do, guys. I'm passing out business cards, man. I'm hitting people with business cards. I'm promoting this thing as my club. And my numbers are going up because everybody is showing up saying, man, I love to be a part of a club where I can make money. So now if we look at this thing, we got our silver registration. We know that's on Fridays, right? That's the day that your people is supposed to register. That is not the day your people is supposed to have 5 people. That ain't what you want them to do. The only thing you want your people to do, if I start off tomorrow talking to people, getting them ready to come in Monday, I'm not preparing them to come in with 5 people. I'm just simply preparing them to join the club. That's it. They don't have to recruit nobody this week, right? That is not what you want them to do because at this point, who's doing the recruiting? You are. This is your recruiting week. This is your first week. Let's say that this is your first week. So the only thing that you guys are doing right now is recruiting. That's it. You're not telling your people to have 5 people. No, we don't want them to have 5 people on Friday. We want them to know what it is they talking about by Friday. So that means that you're going to be going through some training with them. And the training starts right here. So you know, on Friday, the only thing they're going to do is register. I'm going to take you down in depth into this thing because I've broke it down. Now let's look at this. This is our compensation plan. This is a 3-week success strategy. 3 weeks, guys. 3 weeks. Now, basically, in week number 1, let's say your week number 1 is tomorrow. And the only thing you're going to do is recruit 5 people, right? You got all week to get 5 people into place to do one thing. Join the club on Friday. That's it. That's it. So at the end of this week right here, you're only supposed to be based upon the 5 people. The only income you're going to get is what day? Talk to me. I don't want nobody muted. I need to know y'all know what y'all doing. I'm going to unmute all of y'all. I need y'all to talk to me. So unmute yourself if I'm not. Unmute yourself if you see yourself muted. Unmute yourself. Everybody. Because I need to know that y'all know what y'all talking about. That's very important to me. Because we can sit here and do this 5 stuff all over and over again, and you guys will never hit 5,000 because you don't know what you're doing. So let's make sure you know what you're doing. So Monday through Friday, the only thing that you're doing is trying to get 5 people, right? Right. Not offline. Get up, put on your Easter suit, and get out the house. This is a real club, real event. If you somebody that don't know how to put together things, if you somebody that don't want to meet with people, this is not for you. Do not go any further because you will not succeed. Now, if the only thing that you're doing is bringing in people up until Friday, what day are you getting paid? Next week. On what day? Friday. That's it. That's your only day. Now, did your 5 people have to recruit anybody? No. You get them set up to get registered, right? So you see right here, it says week 1, recruit 5. Register on Friday, right? You register your 5 people for $100 each. That's going to give you $500. The only other action is going to happen with you is what? Upgrading on Saturday. That's it. So you got 2 actions going on in your first week. Getting your 5 people registered and upgrading. Sunday ain't nothing happening for you. That's it. Now, The second week, your second week, what you going to do? Help your 5 people. Get their 5 people. Now you're telling them to recruit because you're helping them, right? You're doing meetings with them, right? So if you're working with them on Friday, their people are going to pay at $100 to each one of them. And then on Saturday, your 5 is going to do what? Upgrade to you for $250 each. Then what you going to do on Sunday?
Upgrade. Drop that 1,000.
Drop the 1,000. That's it. That's it. Now, your third week, what's going to happen is you're going to help your 5 get their 5. So then on Friday, what's going to happen? Your 5's 5 is going to give each one of them their money, which means that your 5 is going to have how much? They're going to have their money to go into Sunday, right? They're going to have their money when Sunday comes. Your 5 going to be able to upgrade for that $1,000. Because they're going to have how much? $1,250. So then when your 5 upgrade for $1,250, how much did you earn? $5,000. When you total up your 3 weeks, how much did you earn? $5,500. That's it. You guys are complicating this because you're sitting online trying to do it. Remember, the only thing that you got to do is this. Everybody follow the same program syllabus, the same protocol. Your 5 people, when you come tomorrow, you got one goal. That's to have 5 people ready to register, not upgrade on site. They ain't ready to do none of that. They should not have nobody up under them doing anything. The only thing they doing is paying $100, joining the club. Then the following week, what happens? Bam, they come with their 5 people. They upgrade. Then you do what? You're able to upgrade. That's it, guys. Now, do anybody got any questions about the simplicity of doing that? Any questions? Don't that just seem a little bit more simpler? Yeah. But you're not going to get 5 off Facebook. They some idiots.
Yeah, you're right.
They're idiots. Exactly. You wasting your time. The first thing that you need to do is this, guys. I'm seeking I post this on our chat because I don't think we'll be able to post it right here.
Hey, give me a printable form, like those steps you're going over that you showed on the screen.
Yeah, I'm going to give you the website. So just come back to the website. All you got to remember, I'm going to give you the website. That'll make it easier. Okay. And you can come back to the website. The only thing you guys got to remember is this. Okay, the first thing I did was this. I put, because I'm operating in my city. So what I did was I formed my board, my club, my board of directors. I need a board in my club so we can orchestrate the events and do things, right? Right. That should be your first 5. Your first 5 should be your trusted upper echelon of people. They still got to pay to come in. Yeah. Who better to have with you than your cousin, your brother, your sister? Those your 5.
Right. Everybody got about 5 or 10 of them.
Man, y'all got about 5 or 10 folks bugging y'all for money. Come on, man. Y'all got to use y'all imagination. Think outside the box. Like I posted a picture over in the group. Last night, man, we was out with new members that's coming in, and the new members that was coming in helped us celebrate a couple of our leaders' birthdays. So we had a great time, guys. You see what I'm saying? So it's got to be something going on, man. It can't just be you on Facebook. You don't even have to market this on Facebook.
Right.
For what?
I'm not doing it anymore.
For what? I'm telling you, don't you want to go? Don't you want a real club? Let me tell you what we're getting ready to do, guys, with the club. We're getting ready to give away over 350 book bags to the kids going back to school. Get branded. Become something that's, I'm telling you, your club is money and power. And when we're a membership earning community. Forget the ebooks. Forget all of that. That's in there for legal reasons. But we want you to earn off the memberships of the members coming in. When you tell somebody the only thing that you got to do is bring in, guess where the members that we were with last night came from? Walmart, Home Depot, and Office Max.
Okay.
You already know how we met them at Walmart up in there shopping, right? We met them at Office Max because I was in there getting my business cards. And he looked at the business card, man, what is this? I ain't even have to promote to him. See? And he showed up with 3 or 4 people. So you guys sort of got to change the way, change how you looking at this, man, because it's not what you thinking. This is a real club, y'all. A financial fitness club where we have meetings, we have trainings. If you need to be training them on something, right? How many of you guys understand Bitcoin?
Yes.
Don't you know that is a multi-billion-dollar industry that you could be teaching them? So you already have your second week of what you're going to be doing on Wednesday night. We training in cryptocurrency. The club members got somewhere to come, right?
Right.
Yeah. In the first week, it's things that they're not just going to be with you. They're going to be taking care of business in the first week. In their first week, they need to be learning about Bitcoin. I gave you guys the Bitcoin Training Academy link. All you got to do is give them the Bitcoin Training Academy link. And during the week, schedule when you guys going to come in and talk about one of the trainings on there. But you got to be to look at it too. Say it again.
It's on the website.
I'll give it to you guys again. It's not a problem. But you have to be the look. You have to be the went through the training. You can't be talking to them about it and you don't know nothing about it. So, you know, because it's in depth. It really gets deep into Bitcoin. Right? So the first, because remember, that's how they getting paid. They need to understand this. The next thing you need to be doing is helping them to set up their blockchain account. So it ain't like during the week they don't have nothing to do. But that's a schedule that you create as you bringing your people in. You can say Wednesday, I'm going to be recruiting my 5 by Wednesday. Wednesday, we having a training and we're going to be setting up everybody's wallets, right? The blockchain, getting the blockchain up and letting everybody get ready to order their BitPay card. If they're in, well, you guys are pretty much from the U.S. that's on here, right? Or U.S. or Canada or something like that. So if you're able to get a BitPay card, that's great. You know, if you're not, if you're from another country, then you know what you got to do. But the U.S., you guys ought to be setting these people up in their accounts all week, right? Because remember, they need to purchase $120 worth of Bitcoin. $110 for the system, $10 to pay for their wallet, the BitPay card, right? See? It ain't like you don't have no work to do. You need to be working this. Week number 1, you're bringing in your people. Everybody you bringing in, you're getting them set up in the business, getting them to understand what it is we're doing. This is a club. This is how we make money in the club. Blase, blase, blase. You see what I'm saying? So then when Friday comes, they're ready to sign up. That's all they got to do. Tell them to take the weekend off or talk to people, whatever they need to do. But Monday come, for sure, you supposed to be on their back. You supposed to be in their messenger or on their phone with them. Hey, what's happening, man? Let's get your people. Let's schedule some meetings. Can I meet up with you? See, you guys got to do some work, man. This take putting on your Easter suit and doing some work. It take doing some work. You are talking about $5,000 over and over. How hard would you have to work to make $5,000 over and over on the job? And we talk about multiple times in a month. So come on, guys, man. Come on. This is not rocket science, y'all. You know? And listen, I know that the most people that I talk to on here are older people. Okay? Right? But you shouldn't be talking to no older people. Do you understand that? if you look at the pictures that I'm gonna put up here of us from last night, I was